changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
Make the play, kid. Come on! Come on! Yes! Tear into him! Go, kid, go! That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top. Well, that's real good, kid. A real group mindset. But this is a moment to be proud of yourself. Never put the collective above your own success. That's what I've always lived by. There comes a time where you have to pick your own team. It can't just be the one you're born into either. It has to be the right choice in who you throw your weight behind. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of attitude you have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid? You're damn right. You remind me of myself growing up, back in the vault under the Midwestern plains. I was gung-ho in love with the brass and holster look of the cowboys and soldiers that rode through town in old TV shows. My pop gave me my first gun at age 10, and I've loved it ever since. Of course, I've always been more fond of the higher caliber automatics myself. Here, take a few old gun magazines with you. My treat. It'll whet your appetite for bigger and better things. Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet. Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future, but what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country? That's my star player, always reliable. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming? Like it came for the others. We can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying? Damn right, soldier. I can tell you have a high endurance already, and you have the strength you need to survive in this world. Now listen. I think you have what it takes to be a great leader, but you're gonna need above-average charisma and damn fine set of combat skills. I want you to go check out that vigor tester on the wall over there, and if you score right, I'm gonna put you at the top of my A-list. Give me a shout when you're done. So, how did it turn out? Damn fine work, but we already knew that. What else does it say? So it does. That's definitely a key factor. And... hilarious! If you want to waste your talent on meaningless crap, do it on your own time. If you want to be a soldier, change your statement. What the hell? How in the hell did you get that score, kid? Shit, maybe you're not as fit as I thought. You're gonna need a steel spine to act as one of my patriots. Maybe Chevy can put you to the metal, but not me. Now go on and get.
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play? Great. I've just got some, stuff to talk to you about. You know, Vault drama. We'll get it over with quick. Oh. Wow, never mind then, asshole.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
Do me a favor. Beat all and pick that up, would you?
Are you okay?
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy? Whoa! Slow down there, Turbo. That's a fast way to get yourself thrown out of here. God damn. We take security very seriously here. You should be aware of that. Well aware. I'll let you in to see the boss. Tread carefully, kid. Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see. You. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit? Interesting. Try again. I see. We're done here. You can go to work for maintenance. I have no need of you. If you come back again, I'll have you shot. Now go away.
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the bold barbarians. Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like to work with them.
Aha! Come to make a living up in the dark, have we? Well, I'm glad to see you at any rate. What are you doing up here at this time of night? Oh, is that so? I guess you won the short list of that lottery. Why'd you want to pick to work up here in the dark? Great. We used to have an application process for this. Well, tomorrow would be great, but I have a job for you now. There's this pipe down in the admin hallway that needs fixing. Don't know what's wrong. I just got the work order. You want to go down there? Great. If you can't find it, go to the admin office, talk to Sarah Carter. She's the one that sent in the request.
great job winning the game. Congratulations. Yeah, it was really impressive. I'm glad Coach Bragg started getting you kids in shape. So what brings you to the administration office tonight? Oh yes. Is the door not open? He may have gone to bed. Let me make sure. Just go check and see if Albert is still there. Hello again. What brings you... Oh, yes. It started about a week ago. I kept smelling these really harsh fumes coming out of the grate. I may be going crazy, but I wanted to be sure. Right out the door behind you is the problem. I hope you can figure it out. Oh good. Yeah, it's the little valve by the grate.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season, then you get a coveted post with vault security. You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker. What do you plan to do next? Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10 points, but that doesn't mean he's out of the game. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you, and what does he expect in return? I didn't. Chevy demanded it. The Wasteland Scouts, Rossman, and Yeti, they didn't sanction it either. When that dry harpy took over, she set her one good eye on making Vault 18 their private fortress. With whatever it was Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland, the old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own shadow. You tell them all the ghost stories about vault Vikings and psychos blowing up the vault door? No wonder they're out looking for a man like Bragg. This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns and Bragg training his patriots day and night. I'm worried the whispers may be true. I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types. One minute they're talking jibber-jabber political nonsense, the next they're waving guns in your face. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them. They outnumber Vault security 3-1. We didn't let this happen, they created it. I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriots are up to something, we ought to know about it. Well, I can't blame you for taking care of your own. But you just watch. This vault may be big, but it's not big enough to house treason. Go on, head to bed or whatever it is you tribal kids do after it gets dark.
You motherfucker! The hell were you doing out on that fucking field? You nearly broke my fucking kneecap. I'm going to be flying at half-mast the rest of the goddamn night. I hope you're happy. What? I wasn't fucking high. You're just a shitty player. You want to play vault ball or get into a real fight? Make up your fucking mind, because if it's a fight you want, I plan to win. Don't you dare call me a motherfucking cripple! Get out! I'm gonna make some goddamn medics to get my mind off this shit. Fuck you!
Hi.
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. I'm sorry about missing your big game. We just really wanted to get into this RPG before the next wave of tests in chemistry. But hey, I heard you won! Congratulations! Oh, alright. Have a good night. I'll try to play quietly.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. We were just sitting down to set up our game and... Ow, ow! Damn, bro! Chill out! God, I meant to, it's just... This is all the time Jason and Mandy had to play our tabletop this week. With all the shit going on in the vault, we'd be lucky if we get another chance to play this decade, let alone this month. We just beat the 3rd dungeon boss, and we're about to... Hey, just because our avatars don't actually run around and do shit on a football field doesn't mean there aren't variables to our game. It's about character building, enjoying the experience before it ends, talking to each other, building a story and history together. You can't just do that when all you're planning to do is shoulder check some dude on the other team. I'm sorry I missed your big game, but we had to do this. Our characters compelled us, man. There were what, 18 games this season anyway? Give us a break. Yeah, I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Oh. Wow, that's unusually forgiving. I was worried all night that you'd be pissed when you got home. You're not pissed? Hey, yeah, no problem. Have a good night.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was great.
Hey man, have you seen my engineering guide laying around? I kinda need it for my test next Tuesday. Will do. Say, next time, why don't you join us? Could be a fun distraction from all the other bullshit going on.
John.
Alright, back to business.
Now you boys played this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President. We have to make our move tonight.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No, they haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out.
Mason, ignite the charges.
Get down.
Put your hands up. Don't do it. Don't.
Ready. 4 men. Medic. Medic. 4.
Oh, God. I just shot that kid. What the hell is going... Hold on.
Over there. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? Oh, it's you. What are you doing down here in the dark? You should know your number and have fallen in line already. Right. Colonel Bragg is in the administration office, attempting to coerce the Vault dwellers into surrendering control. We should head there.
Checking.
Where the hell is he to unlock that door?
Sit back, Bragg. Try all you want.
You. You are a parasite to this great nation. I've been looking forward to this for years.
There's one.
Keep moving.
Taking fire.
food boy's been spitting out some really salty
Oh, hey! You're...
hyperfood lately. It looks good, but it tastes like ass.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. And why is it you want to join Vault Security? Last chance. Try that again and you'll lose this opportunity. Wise. And brave. You may make a good soldier after all. Yes. It takes a wise person to back down from an opportunity they don't see themselves fit for. It's a lucrative post. Would you like to try again? Very good. You may start with what questions you have for me. Go ahead. John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far? You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here. There are many ways that I'll train you, physically and mentally. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask John what he would have you do. Dr. Rossman is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories. They may teach you something about serving me. Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
Great work out there today. Have a good night.
Man, the food boy has been spitting out some salty hyperfood lately. It looks good, but it tastes like ass.
Hey kid, what in the hell are you doing in my computer lab? Ah, so that's why you're bugging me. So, you want to join the elite few? Alright, let's talk. You haven't earned my respect yet, but you've managed to avoid my ire. What brings you to the conclusion I need a new scout? Not really. Worst thing these girls got is gingivitis. You want to find a quick way to get your cock rot? Well, you go stick it in one of them wasteland holes. You want to come in here and talk like an idiot after all we've been through? You're dumber than I thought. Even if it was a joke, I'm done with you. Go on. Get out of here.
Hey, no running the hall.
Man, I sure hope this election...
Well then, you lead the way.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Barely. After all, you have a way about you that pisses me off. But then again, she has the eyes to see what I don't. If you can prove to me what she sees, then I'll let you in on a secret. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I was cocky, just like you were. Hell, I almost committed treason thinking my CO was a bad guy. But after I stood tall before the man, I squared up. I know a winning team when I see it. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Make sure it stays that way. Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it. That doesn't matter, kid. It's a secret, and it's all yours. I know I can trust you to take that decision to heart. Was there anything else you need? Huh, right. Now get out of my office.
Welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
Now you...
Put your hands up. Don't do it. Don't.
Foreman, taking fire. Taking fire.
Oh, fuck! I thought you guys were dead. Get me out of here. I can't die a virgin.
Fire. Taking...
Oh, God. I just shot that kid. What the hell is going on?
Hey, you, over there. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? I don't understand. The Colonel trusts you, even above the rest of us. Why weren't you with the opening attack? There must be some mistake. We should report back to the Colonel and sort this out. Yes, absolutely. Come with me.
Me have a contact here. Check it.
You're gonna see what I'm made of!
Where the hell is the key to unlock that door?
Sick bastard, Bragg. Try all you want.
There's my star player. I knew you'd survive that shitstorm downstairs. Come on over here and take this machine gun from Anderson. There, that's a good soldier. Now put on that uniform so you look presentable.
Here are your fatigues and your submachine gun. 60 rounds is all you get issued, so don't waste it. Hey, just 1 second. What happened back there? Where's the rest of your tribe? Right, never mind.
That uniform looks damn fine on you, soldier. Now I have a special task suited to your skills. This door is sealed shut, and that coward Christensen is hiding on the other side. We need to get him before he sets to self-destruct. It's a matter of life and death. I want you to find us a way in. Any bright ideas? No, not him. Christensen has lost his mind. But there is another way. You remember that Jen Hale woman? That slut with the blonde ponytail? She managed to steal half of my stealth boys from a hard case with her lockpicking skills. Something I'm sure you knew nothing about. Go find her. She may still be alive in the lower apartments if the cave-in didn't kill her. Now go!
Soldier, get over here and report on your status. This mission has been underway for over an hour. Where have you been? Good. Follow his orders as a first priority, then report back to me. Dismissed! Go downstairs and check on Matheson.
want? I'm sorry. Please try to understand. I think I lost my parents, my brother and sister. Oh God, what the hell is going on? Why is everyone dead? Just get out of here and leave me alone. I'm sure. That's why you... God, okay, let's get out of here. I'll follow you, but don't expect me to drop my guard just because you think you're a hero. What is it? What is it? Wait, what? I don't know what to say. Why the hell should I? You're just... Give me... Fair enough. But just you wait. I don't care what happens to me now, but one day...
You will address the Colonel as Sir, and only when spoken to. Unlock this
Your
door.
masters never taught you how to pick a lock, eh? Pathetic. Here.
Well done, soldier. Now to... No. Where the hell is he? Find me the access codes to get into the hydroponics lab. The son of a bitch escaped through the pipeworks. We'll find our own way in.
Sir, the forward team just radioed in. They've breached the lab doors.
You can... never defeat America.
Sir, we're almost through the last airlock seal. 30 seconds. Max.
Good. We'll make this quick. Get into position. Strike pattern Zeta. Move. Move! Get into position by the door. Use the grenade launcher to break their lines, then provide covering fire and move in. You and I will storm the rear of the lab and take Christensen's position when their main forces are broken. Over there! Get... Open fire! Where are those bastards? There. That's good enough. Let the grunts fight the rest of this battle. You and I have business with Christensen. Follow me. All right. Just let me do the talking in here, soldier. Follow my lead, and we may all get out of here alive. Christensen!
Coach Bragg, you're alive! See, my attempts at ending your life have failed.
Step away from those controls, Christensen, now!
If you think I'll grovel for my life, you're mistaken. You killed my son. You corrupted my youth with your dogma. You're a traitor and a murderer. I will not simply close my eyes and go quietly into oblivion.
You are ordered by authority of the President of the United States to step down and surrender control of this facility to its rightful government owners. Do I make myself clear?
The President? United States? This is what my son died for? You idiot. The United States is history. A fairy tale. You think I'm gonna just roll over for an anachronistic hard-ass to just...
You have one last chance. Surrender now, or I will execute you.
Kid? You too? I believe I failed you.
Nine years I've spent preparing the next generation of soldiers to serve my country. I've broken a dozen Vault-Tec facilities. I've crushed insurrections. I've battled the enemies of our nation from sea to sea. Never once have I failed. Never once have I taken a wrong step. And now, in this hole, the only mistake I've ever made was not firing when I had the chance. Soldier, the self-destruct is set. There is nothing I can do to stop it. Gather your gear, find your companions, and head for the main entrance. I will stay here and rally our forces. You are out of line, soldier. I'm staying here to slow down the reaction. Otherwise, none of us will make it out alive. I'll be right behind you. Now rally your men and get out of here! Now go!
Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Fire!